Today we'll highlight mysteries around the Oera Linda Book, a controversial chronicle of ancient wisdom or an elaborate hoax. The Oera Linda Book is one of the most enigmatic and polarizing texts in the world of historical manuscripts. Written in Old Frisian, a language closely related to Old English, it claims to be a chronicle of ancient European history, detailing events spanning thousands of years, from 2194 BCE to 1256 CE. However, its authenticity has been hotly debated since its rediscovery in the 19th century. Is it a genuine artifact of prehistoric wisdom, or an ingenious fabrication designed to deceive? Let's delve into this mysterious text, exploring its origins, content, controversies, and cultural impact. The manuscript first came to public attention in 1867 when Cornelis Over de Linden, a Dutchman, handed it over to Ilko Verwijs, a librarian in Leeuwarden, Netherlands. According to family tradition, the book had been passed down through generations within the Over de Linden family, allegedly dating back to the Middle Ages. The original manuscript was written in a runic script called Frisian runes, which were unfamiliar even to experts at the time. Verwijs dismissed the document as a forgery, but later passed it on to Jan Gerhardus Otema, who translated it into modern Dutch and published excerpts in 1872. This publication sparked widespread interest and skepticism across Europe. The Oera Linda Book purports to be a compilation of laws, myths, genealogies, and historical accounts preserved by the ancient Frisians, an ethnic group indigenous to what is now the Netherlands and northern Germany. Its narrative spans millennia, offering insights into a lost civilization with advanced social structures, spiritual beliefs, and technological achievements. Key themes include mythology and cosmology, where the book describes a pantheon of deities, including Freya, the goddess of freedom, justice, and wisdom. It recounts the creation myth of how Freya established her people in a golden age of peace and prosperity before corruption set in. The text mentions catastrophic floods, invasions, and migrations, linking them to broader historical narratives like Atlantis and biblical stories. Notably, it attributes significant events, such as the sinking of Atlantis, to natural disasters caused by shifts in Earth's axis. The Frisians are portrayed as egalitarian and democratic, governed by a council of wise women known as mothers, who upheld moral and legal codes. Laws emphasized liberty, equality, and environmental stewardship, presenting a utopian vision of society. The manuscript includes prophecies about future calamities and the eventual restoration of harmony under Freya's guidance. From its inception, the Oera Linda Book has divided scholars, historians, and enthusiasts. Proponents argue that the use of Old Frisian and archaic linguistic features makes the text difficult to forge convincingly. Some claim the descriptions of rituals, customs, and geography align with archaeological findings from the region. Supporters point to the long-standing oral tradition within the Over de Linden family as evidence of its legitimacy. Critics highlight inconsistencies, such as references to concepts and technologies that did not exist during the purported timeline. Many believe the manuscript was fabricated in the early 19th century by someone familiar with contemporary nationalist ideologies. No independent sources verify the events described in the text, raising doubts about its historical accuracy. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the book gained traction among Germanic nationalists, who saw it as proof of Aryan supremacy. Adolf Hitler reportedly showed interest in the manuscript, though it was ultimately deemed unreliable propaganda material. The unique runic alphabet used in the text does not match any known historical scripts, fueling speculation about its origins. The book links the fall of Atlantis to a massive flood triggered by celestial disturbances, an idea reminiscent of Plato's account. Despite being discredited academically, the Oera Linda Book remains popular among alternative history enthusiasts and esoteric circles. The text emphasizes respect for nature and warns against greed-driven exploitation, a message surprisingly relevant today. Unlike many ancient texts dominated by male figures, the Oera Linda Book places women at the center of governance and spirituality. Some proponents suggest the manuscript preserves fragments of forgotten knowledge, possibly originating from Neolithic cultures. Could the Oera Linda Book reveal truths about humanity's distant past that have been erased from conventional history? Was it created as a political tool to promote specific ideologies or as an artistic expression of cultural pride? If proven authentic, how would it reshape our understanding of ancient civilizations? Meet some individuals whose lives intersect with the mystery of the Oera Linda Book. Anna van der Linden recalls hearing tales of the manuscript during childhood gatherings. It wasn't just a book, it was part of our identity, she says. Whether real or imagined, it connected us to something greater. Dr. Marcus Klein, a skeptic turned curious researcher, admits, even if it's a hoax, the creativity behind it fascinates me. Someone went to great lengths to craft this elaborate narrative. For Sarah Bennett, the Oera Linda Book serves as a spiritual guide. Its teachings resonate deeply with my belief in feminine divinity and ecological balance, she explains. Museums in Friesland occasionally host displays featuring replicas of the manuscript alongside artifacts from the region's ancient history. Scholars and enthusiasts organize workshops to decode the runic script and discuss its implications. Several authors have drawn inspiration from the Oera Linda Book, weaving its themes into fantasy novels and speculative fiction. Jan Gerhardus Adama, the first translator, passionately defended the book's authenticity despite ridicule from peers. Heinrich Himmler ordered investigations into the manuscript, hoping to find evidence supporting Nazi racial theories. They found none. While the Oera Linda Book hasn't broken formal records, it holds a peculiar place in literary and historical discourse as the most debated manuscript, with few texts rivaling its ability to spark heated debates across disciplines. In Friesland, it symbolizes regional heritage and resilience. The Oera Linda Book stands as a testament to humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown. Whether viewed as a genuine relic of antiquity or a clever forgery, it continues to inspire curiosity, debate, and reflection. Its blend of mythology, history, and philosophy challenges us to question what we know and perhaps embrace the mysteries that lie beyond. As you explore the depths of this cryptic manuscript, ask yourself, does truth always reside in facts? Or can imagination also illuminate our shared human story? Don't forget to subscribe and leave in comment sections what you would like to talk about next.